Hey, you guys, welcome. My name is Danielle and I am here with Samaya. She's beautiful. She's going to be my co-host tonight and we are so excited for you to be here. We're going to wait a couple minutes to make sure people can log on. But whether you're watching this live right now on Tuesday night or you're watching the playback of this, know that we're so grateful. We know you can be doing anything with your time, and we love that you chose to hang out with us for our Skincare 101. And so again, my name is Danielle. I'm the Senior Pink Cadillac Director with Mary Kay, and we have Miss Samaya here with us, and she is a Senior Beauty Consultant. And we want you guys to know that you want to wait until the very end because we're going to give you a special password, and that's what's going to get you entered into the drawings. Okay, so you'll just text your consultant at the end, the password, and that's going to let her know that you watched. And so before we get started with the products, though, I want to tell you guys, Mary Kay has this new app. It's called the Mary Kay Skin Analyzer. And I know when we are like jumping in and trying to find out new products for ourselves, it can be very overwhelming, right? Because even if you go to the store or you talk to your beauty consultant, you're like, okay, there are 100 different brands. There's so many different products even within the brand. Like, how do I know what to start with? And I would tell you if that's where you're feeling, you're not alone, right? But the Mary Kay Skin Analyzer could really be beneficial for you. It's a super cool app Mary Kay has. You can download it whether you have Apple or Android. You just download it to your phone. It's free. And you literally take a picture of your face, naked face, and Mary Kay does all the analyzing for you. So it will analyze any like wrinkles or sunspots or damage or aging or anything. And it is kind of like scary because it confronts you with the truth, right? And so no matter your age, no matter what your skin is, it is going to tell you the truth, but then it gives you a perfect prescription of Mary Kay products that would be best for you. And so Samaya and I are going to walk you through some of our favorite products and when we did the skincare analyzer, what it recommended for us and products that we've had great success with. But you maybe don't want to just take our word for it. You maybe want to download the app and see what Mary Kay suggests for you. Then you can have a starting point conversation with your consultant to figure out, again, which products might be best for you. Okay. So if you are here and you can comment, I think if you have a YouTube account or a Gmail, you'll be able to comment on here. We'll be able to see it. So we can see Janori is here. Hey, girlfriend, we're glad you're here. And so I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I'm going to tell you about what the Skin Analyzer said for me, okay? And that is our Time-Wise 3D Miracle Set. So I am 29. I look like I'm 12, and that's just okay. But I've been using Mary Kay for 10 plus years, and I have always used the Miracle Set, and I love it. So they just revamped this a couple, like probably last year or the year before, and it's a 4-step regimen, okay? And so this is what it recommended for me. And it comes with a cleanser, which I love. How many times a day are you supposed to wash your face? 2, okay? 2 times. And so the 4-in-1 cleanser, it cleanses, exfoliates, tones, and brightens all in one step. And so I don't know what kind of skincare products you have on your cabinet or on your counter, but I love that this is multitasking. Okay, so it does the 4-in-1. You wash your face morning and night. It's anti-aging. It keeps your skin really good. I have no makeup or anything on right now, literally just moisturizer, and I just had a baby. Okay, so I'm not trying to brag, but I feel like Mary Kay Skincare is really good in keeping your skin very clear, and it does really help with any kind of toning. And so I know Samaya is going to talk a little bit more about that too with her favorite products. And so in the Time-Wise 3D comes with our day cream and our night cream. The day cream does have SPF. The night cream is packed with vitamins and antioxidants, and so special moisturizer for each. It does come without SPF if you are allergic or you don't want SPF in your products. And then the final part is an eye cream. And I'll tell you what, I have 2 different eye products to share with you because I don't know why, but I'm terrified of eye wrinkles. And so even 10 years ago, at my very first Mary Kay party I ever went to, I literally went to the bathroom. I called my mom and I was like, Mom, you have to transfer $20 into my bank account right now so I can get this eye cream because I was convinced I had eye wrinkles and bags and circles, and I'm terrified of them. Okay. So I love this 3D eye cream. It's a 3-in-1. So again, it helps with puffiness, dark circles, and wrinkles, multitasking all the way around. So this Miracle Set is $110 for all 4 pieces. And I'll tell you the products last like 6 to 8 months. And so when you are looking at the prices of anything that we have, you can talk to your consultant, but they last a really long time. Okay. And we do have a 100% guarantee. So if you ever get a product that you're really not satisfied with, or the bottle breaks, or you think it's weird, like anything like that, just talk to your consultant because she can swap it out for something else or give you your money back. And that's straight from Mary Kay. All of our products are suitable for sensitive skin, and they really, really, really work. So by using the Miracle Set, even just for 7 days, you'll be able to tell a difference. And that's straight from the research and development team that we have in Mary Kay. The second thing I want to tell you guys about is the hydrogel eye patches, okay? As a new mom, I'm telling you, if you don't get a lot of sleep or you cry a lot like I do, or even if you're a student and you study all night or whatever, if you struggle with dark circles under your eyes, these are going to be your best friend, okay? They are little pink, sparkly, beautiful eye patches, and you put them on. You can do them 2 to 3 times a week. It comes with this cute little spatula, so you can really pull them out, and they are packed with vitamins and antioxidants. So you can see the gooey goodness coming out. And that is literally, so it's a big comma. You put it on your face. Let me kind of show you. You put it on your face like this with the point on the inside, and then you leave it on for 10 to 20 minutes, and then you just take it off. But these hydrogel eye patches are packed with vitamins, antioxidants, again, to help with that eye area, puffiness, dark circles, and wrinkles. So it's $40, and you get 30 pairs. And so basically, it's a 3-month supply if you really do it 2 to 3 times a week like I do. And again, I think no matter what you do for work, or no matter if you're a mom or not, you need these little suckers in your life. You can leave them in the fridge. I just leave them in the bathroom because if they were in the fridge, I would forget about them. But they are very cooling, and you can do them morning or night. I personally love to do them in the morning with my coffee, when the baby's asleep, or yeah, right, I'm holding the baby. Maybe he's crying, okay? But I have my eye patches on, so I look good for the day. And then the final thing I want to share with you product-wise is our Clear Proof Charcoal Mask. And this is one of my favorite skin treatments that you can do in Mary Kay. We have a couple different ones. Again, you might want to check the skin analyzer and see which one might be best for you, depending on your skin type. But this is good for normal, dry, or oily skin. It helps with any breakouts that you have. So I know right now, too, with the masks, a lot of people are getting maskne, like acne around their chin and their cheeks and their nose. And so this activated charcoal mask will literally detox your skin. It will help pull out any blemishes, blackheads, whiteheads, acne that you have. It helps decrease your pore size and helps with oil production. But in general, I live in Georgia, and it's humid every day, literally every day. Okay. It doesn't matter if it's July or January, it's humid. And I feel like my skin does get pretty oily. And so I like using the charcoal mask just as a good detox. Again, you can use it morning or night, 2 to 3 times a week. And honestly, a lot of times I do my hydrogel eye patches and my charcoal mask together. So I'll put my eye patches on, I'll use my little mask applicator spatula, and I'll do my charcoal mask around the eye patches because you leave them on for the same amount of time. And then it's kind of, doing both together because I don't have a ton of time, And so the charcoal mask is $24, and it has won multiple awards with Mary Kay. And again, it lasts 4 to 5 months. Okay. And so I'm going to turn it over now, and I'm going to let Samaya start telling you about some of her favorite products from her skin analyzer.
Well, good evening, ladies. So happy to have you. So by show of hands, how many of you ladies are ready to reclaim your youth? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. I see you out there. So guess what? The line for you would be the Time Wise Repair line. And why is that? Because it's for anti-aging. That repair set is $205, and it lasts a very, very, very long time. The key is that you use the amount as prescribed by your consultant. A lot of times you get a little excited and we want to just use it all up right then and put a lot on your face and say, hey, it's going to work faster. That's not the case. That's not the case. We want to use just the right amount so that way you get the best benefit from it. So what we want to start is number one is cleansing the skin, right? Most important thing, you want to cleanse your skin. And so it's the Time Wise Body Firm Cleanser. I really, really like it because it's really lightweight and it has like a nice silk cashmere appearance, And it smells really, really nice and fresh and clean. And the thing about it is that it firms. That's the whole idea about the anti-aging. It firms your skin. Okay, so you use that 2 times a day, morning and night. Rinse it off very, very well. And then after that, you can apply this called the lifting serum. Okay, how many of us are having areas with our cheeks? They used to be full, right? When you were younger, and then they're like this, right? That happens over time. Or I've been told like the neck area that was once firm and tight is now like the gobble, 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 right? I know that. I totally understand, ladies. But guess what? There is a product for you, and that is the lifting serum. Only a dot, one pump. That's it. In the morning, everything is up, up, up. And the same thing in the evening time. So that's that wonderful lifting serum. That is how you're going to reclaim that triangle of youth. Those nice fuller cheeks, the tightened neck, and the jawline just perfect, okay? So that's very, very important and key. Then the next thing is the sunscreen. A lot of times when it comes to sunscreen, we think, well, if I'm not outside, I don't need it. Do you have windows in your house? I bet you do. So if you have windows, trust me, that sunlight is coming through. So we need to keep that consistency, not just when we're outside, but also when we're in the inside. And so this SPF actually has 30 in it. And that's really, really good. That's a good starting point. All dermatologists are saying now at least have a minimum of 30, and that helps protect the skin. Now, some of you may be asking, well, why am I having these aging signs anyway? I'll tell you, a lot of things can be genetics, but at the same time, let's look at it. Outside, the elements, depending on where you live, how the climate is, if it's hot, are you protecting your skin when you go outside? What about that wonderful beach? When you're out there laying on the beach, do you have on sunscreen, or are you out there just baking and in pain afterwards? So that's the key about that sunscreen. We have to protect. That's the preventative. So that way, as we get older, we age gracefully. That's what I love, gracefully, right? So don't worry. If you're already having those issues, this repair line is going to get you and reverse those signs of aging, okay? The next one is the treatment, the night treatment. It has retinol. So picture this. While you're having your wonderful beauty sleep, this treatment is working while you sleep. It's getting rid of those deep wrinkles, those fine lines. And then when you wake up in the morning, it's like, oh, look at my skin. It is gorgeous. And you're just like, oh, look at me. Is that me? And we're like, yes, girl, that's you. And you can look like that. You sure can. And then the next thing, which is one of my loves, is the eye renewal eye cream, Time Wise Repair. That can be used under the eye, under this area here, above the eyelid, and out to the side. That's very, very, very important. A little dab will do as well. You want to keep it from going into the eye because, of course, that can irritate you. So the eyes are very sensitive. But you want to do a light little, think of the size of an English pea. Split that in half, and that's how much you really want to apply in the area, okay? And that way you get that consistency over the face. So all together, this kit, you come with 5 things. You only use the retinol in the evening time at night, okay? So that's where that key comes in at. And what's so spectacular about the Time Wise Repair is that it has what's called tripeptide in it. And that tripeptide actually helps with rebuilding the areas in the skin that have been deteriorated and torn down to give it back that fullness, that firmness, and that glow that you once had. So that's the reason why I really truthfully love this line from a prevention standpoint for those of us who have not started to have that anti-aging, but to also help us for those of us who are having those signs and we want to reverse those signs. So that's the key about that. Now, 2 other products that I really truthfully love. One is the replenishing C and E. This is medicine in a bottle because, of course, vitamin C by itself is wonderful for the skin, and that's $58. But with the E combined, you've got just maximum coverage to have that glow, that skin that you really want to have. And it works very, very, very well. So same thing with this. You can use it morning and you can use it at night. Don't overdo. There's a line on the side that keeps you up with the weeks. And this actually goes up to 6 weeks. that you can actually use this. So you definitely are getting not only the money's worth, but people will notice really quickly and they'll start saying, wow, your skin is really glowing. What are you doing? Something different to your skin? And it's this vitamin C and E. Now, the other one, another love, is the tone correcting serum. Ladies, let me let you see the tone correcting serum. If you have unevenness on the skin, areas that you see like little dark patches, and you're like, that's a little dark, that's a little light, this is what you want to use. You want to use the tone correcting serum because what actually it does is it evens out everything and it makes it one uniform shade. And then your skin is like set. It's like, oh, this is perfect now. And that's the key. So with the whole entire line and with these two other items, the key is consistency. And that is choose a day. That's what I tell everyone, choose a day. If it's going to be Sunday, let it be Sunday. Start your routine, right? Start that habit because once you start it, you get used to it. Okay, this is what I'm going to do next. Right? Baking a cake, there's certain ingredients. You leave out an ingredient, does the cake rise? It won't rise, it'll stay flat, right? So we want to see the maximum benefit, ladies, and you can do that by using step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and being consistent. And it's all about pampering yourselves, and that's what we love about Mary Kay, about pampering yourselves and taking the time to make yourself important because you do matter. And so we have to take the time to say, hey, today's about me. I'm going to do me. I'm going to make myself look beautiful, and I'm going to use my products. And if you have any questions, we're always here to help. Thank you, ladies.
So good, Samaya. I love it. Now, I love what you just said too. As a brand new mom, okay, so literally my baby's 3 months old. I know it can be really easy, right, to lose yourself in that process. And doing my skincare routine every night is non-negotiable for me because I'm like, this is my 45 seconds, that I get to just be me and do myself. And I know that that's not necessarily a priority or we do lose that, but I do think it's so important. So I love how you said baking a cake. Like all these pieces fit together. If you miss the sunscreen, if you miss the night cream, if you miss the eye cream, it does make a difference. It does make a difference. And consistency definitely is key. And so you guys, of course, we have some special deals for you tonight. And so you just want to make sure you text your consultant with the password that we're going to give you in just a second. And we have some special deals where you can get the skincare sets at a discount. You can get an added extra roll-up bag. You can add your serums. But again, you want to go and do the skin analyzer. It's free. Just take a picture so you have a place to start. So you're not taking mine or Samaya's word. You're taking like Mary Kay proven science word to see where you want to start. And at events like this, we do always love to share just a little bit more about Mary Kay. So I know right now, literally the world is crazy. Okay. The world has always been crazy, but it just seems like everything right now is so heavy. On social media, you're scrolling and it's like, people are sick or people are in the hospital or people are dying or people are losing their job or people are fighting. And it's like really a lot. And I just want to remind you that we were not designed to be able to find the news and find all this for every single day. We were designed to live in community and small amounts of people, right? And so if it feels like it's a lot right now, it is. And I just want to encourage you to just turn your phone off, to just stop watching the news for a second. If you need to take a second, if you can hear my baby crying, you guys, I'm sorry. Everything is fine though. But I wanted to ask Samaya. So Samaya is like one of my favorite people in the whole entire world. We met in college, both went to dental hygiene school, and she has just a little bit over a year ago joined our Mary Kay team. And so I've been to Mary Kay a little bit over 7 years. She just celebrated her 1-year anniversary a couple months ago. And so I wanted to just ask her, Samaya, I know in your busy schedule, you're a mom of 2, your husband travels a lot, you're still a top selling consultant in our unit. What made you say yes to Mary Kay? Like, why was last year the time? Like, what were you thinking in that?
Well, for myself, I was sitting at home with the children and I was watching the clock tick tock, tick tock. And I was like, I feel like I can be doing something, but what? I have no idea. And so then another initial classmate, Janori, I was just purchasing items from Janori. And I was like, oh yeah, let me get this too. Let me get this. And oh, give me 2 of these. And then she started talking to me about Mary Kay. And I was like, And I literally marinated for like a month, literally a month. And I prayed about it. And I just really wanted to do something to have a sense of independence, extra cash just sitting on the side, not just for a rainy day, but also for just going someplace. If the kids wanted to go on a vacation or something, I just wanted to have an extra reserve that's just sitting to not be touched. And that was my key. And I like the idea of meeting other ladies too at the same time that, had the same mindset as myself. And so that to me was very important. And that it was a Christian based business. And I said, where can you really truthfully go wrong? Because we all are praying. We are all ladies that are lifting each other's up all the time with our family and everything. So I said, let me give Mary Kay a chance and see how it goes. And the rest is history because I have been enjoying every single moment. I really feel so empowered. And I'm always telling my customers, stay pampered. At the end of the day, stay pampered. So.
Yeah, I love that. And since the day you started, you have like even shown us, and you're a no excuse kind of woman. And so those of you that know Samaya, like literally she works 4 days a week at a dental office. She has 2 kids and she sells consistently over $1,000 every single month in her business. She has no social media, no Facebook, no Instagram, nothing. She just, you can tell, really connects with her people. And that's what Mary Kay is about. So in Mary Kay, we do make a 50% profit, 50. It's the highest on the market. And so when you sell something, you make that money immediately. So literally Samaya talks to her patients at work or her coworkers, her friends going through her cell phone. And literally you sell something, you make that money immediately. And so I'm even thinking of like holidays, or just like Samaya said, maybe you have a job that you love or whatever, but looking for extra cash, like thinking about how Santa's going to come or how you're going to go on vacation or how you're going to pay for little Bobby's baseball. Mary Kay could be a great option for that. And so Samaya, you did kind of touch on this too, but tell us why you see Mary Kay like being in your future of like, okay, that's why you started. You love these certain things. What have you found in your business that maybe you weren't expecting?
Well, you know what? I really truly feel like many times in life I have been saving or setting aside, and then I pull from the savings to do something with it. But I haven't touched anything that I've made from Mary Kay. So everything is just sitting. And I think just with the whole building, the layout with Mary Kay, it's like, okay, this is money. This is a career here. This is serious for me. Let me do my part. Let me put the money in the account and let it sit there. This is not a dip into. It just sits. And so I really feel like with the future of Mary Kay, I really feel like there's some many wonderful opportunities for me. I'm just waiting for them to really just take off and happen and everything. But I know it's the same, like slow and steady, wins the race. And I know I'm going to get to that little finish line, but I'm very excited. I do see the potential. And every time I see these wonderful Cadillacs driving around, I'm like, oh my goodness, the pink Cadillac, that's my favorite color, but no, I really truly love Mary Kay. I love what Mary Kay stands for. And I love how it has really truly helped my life and helped me really be able to truthfully save and understand what it looks like just to watch your account grow, and not just watching your account grow, but also being able to touch other ladies' lives as well, helping them with just getting that inner beauty to come out, and so that's been a blessing to in itself. So
Yeah. I love it. I love it. Samaya, I love working with you. I tell you that every time we talk, but it's just the truth. You literally are like the biggest sunshine ever. I love that you're wearing a yellow shirt right now because it's just like literally who you are. But so you guys, whether you're thinking like Mary Kay is for me or not, maybe you just want to get your products at a discount. Maybe you want to be like Samaya and like work full time and then have a little bit of extra money on the side, be able to bless women. Like literally you can join us for $30. And so because of COVID and because of all the craziness, Mary Kay has made it cheaper than ever to say yes to start. And literally you get your website for a whole year, and you get the card processing app that we use. Is called ProPay, so you can accept people's credit cards, and you get that for $30. And so literally I tell people this is not a marriage proposal, right? It's not till death do us part. It could just be a season. You can just dip your toes in. It's $30 to see if you like it, to see if it's something you're good at. And I want you to know we all started on the same level. Okay. We all started as brand new consultants, scared out of our mind, afraid to say yes. And we all paid way more than $30 to join. I paid $100 to join. And now, 7 years later, I have a pink Cadillac. This is my full-time job. I never in a million years thought I would be cool enough or good enough or smart enough or, whatever, enough to have a pink Cadillac. And maybe you don't want to have a pink car, and that's totally fine. But you could just pay $30 and see what it's like. You could join us. You would join your consultant's team, and I would be your mentor and help you really just get started. And the truth is, you're your own boss. So you make your own schedule. You figure out how much you want to make. But now is such a great time. Mary Kay has some specials for new consultants for the month of September, and we are entering it into the holiday season. And so it's the best selling month, September, October, November, and December. And so if you have a little flicker in your heart and you're thinking like, man, I would love to do that. I could get on a video and share my favorite products with somebody and make some money. You could do that, and we can show you how to do that. Samaya has a sick kid right now, like watching TV. My husband's taking care of my crying baby, and like we're all just making it work. This is not perfect, we're all just out here doing what we can. But you can do it with us, and we would invite you to do that. And so if you have some more questions, of course, let your consultant know. Either way, we have special deals for you tonight. And so the password is GLOW, okay? Skincare 101, all about getting that skincare glow. And so make sure you text your consultant the word GLOW so she knows that you watched all the way to the end. Check out the steals and deals that we have for these skincare products tonight. And if you want to do something like Mary Kay, you can join us. And if you need a little bit more information, of course, we're here to answer any questions that you have. And so we love you guys. Thank you for showing up, whether you're watching this live Tuesday night or you're watching the playback of this to support your consultant. We appreciate you. So we hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.